In late May of 2010, when the tropical storm Agatha had finally finished its course, a 330-foot deep sinkhole opened up in downtown Guatemala City. Now, like all sinkholes, this one caused the ground to collapse, and in this case, it sucked the land into the hole, including electricity poles, a 3-story factory building, and 1 security guard, all sucked into this sinkhole. Now, in case you're not up on what a sinkhole is, let me tell you, a sinkhole is created when the ground underneath the surface is rich in easily dissolved rock type, and if enough water seeps into that area, these formations collapse and they create a large crater known as a sinkhole. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have ever seen a sinkhole of any kind? Quite a few of us. Land that looks stable and strong on the surface suddenly collapses, often producing havoc for anyone who lives near the sinkhole. Unfortunately, our interior lives can sometimes resemble the danger zone of a sinkhole. When we're too busy to spend time with God, or when we refuse to deal with past hurts or habitual sin or secret addictions or character flaws, we set ourselves up for a collapse. The surface of our life may look stable and secure, but underneath the exterior, we're actually sitting on a fragile base, and the storms of life, or even just the normal process of living, can suddenly expose our hidden vulnerabilities, and it causes something that kind of looks like a spiritual sinkhole. I want to ask you to think about a journey that is not quantified by charts or graphs. I want you to anticipate a year that is not validated by how many or how much. I want to ask you to think with me for these moments about a journey inward. When I speak of an inward journey, maybe I can give you an illustration of that from a rather strange passage, but a passage that really illustrates the truth. Romans 2:28 and 29, Paul's writing to the Romans, and he says this, "For he is not a Jew who is one outwardly,